Look who's back, ladies and gentlemen. Kelly McConey. We are heading to the McGinnis's in Colorado for Kelly and I's first time skiing. We're flying to Hayden in Steamboat. All right, let's go find Richard and head to Colorado. Look who made it to the party. Richard McGinnis, ladies and gentlemen. Kel's still there.
Lived in London, New York City and Rome, but none of those places ever felt like home. I'm in this hotel room.
Welcome to Coffee with Doug.
Welcome to Coffee with Doug, ladies and gentlemen. I am back with Richard McGinnis. We are, can we see that? Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Richard McGinnis recently celebrated a birthday. Can I tell them?
You might as well.
Might as well. 64 years of age. And I also understand, which we'll get to, that you've recently upped it from 550 push-ups a day to, did you do 600? The man did 600 push-ups today.
I'm going crazy out here.
Wasabi. Mike Hurst is here. Sandbag skier saying he never skied before and then admits that he just hadn't done it in
30 years.
25,
30 years.
15 years. But we're going to get ski lift tickets.
If I was back there, south of San
That's the ski guy who's helping us out. There's a lot to this.
I would make it back to Gallup at the end of the day. I would sit there at the 49er lounge.
Because, you know, one of the things that I struggle with is I use my phone as my alarm, and my alarm goes off, and my first instinct is to check my email. Like, what's your routine in the morning before you actually get to your exercise routine?
I brush my teeth,
I do that too,
shave,
yeah.
and then I exercise. And I don't look at my phone. And I've talked to I don't know how many people who say, well, I can't exercise in the morning because, you know, I look at my phone, I've got to respond to emails and whatever. If you get up early enough to exercise and then look at your phone, it's no different than if you got up and looked at your phone then. It's like
right.
What's going to happen in that hour that you could have responded to that you can't now?
Right. The issue, I think, which I have said, is that I enjoy working more than I enjoy working out, and it becomes an easy excuse, right? And so if you just
enjoy working more than I enjoy working out.
Okay.
I have never enjoyed it.
Okay.
I enjoy being done with it. Like, I do get a really good feeling when I'm doing my last repetition. Like that's great. Thank God I'm done.
At the 49er lounge.
All right, it's about 7:30. We've got our ski lesson today. There was some concern about whether there was enough snow, and it's snowing. I am both excited and fearful to try something new, which I'm sure everybody can relate. But you know, we're gonna try our best, you know, and see how things work out.
Streetlights
I think we're ready.
This mic.
I mean, the president's referring to.
I'm going crazy out here and I wanna go home.
We're taking a ride to the bunny slope, but they call it the carpet to make us not feel as bad.
I wanna go home. Mexico.
Whew, it's more exercise than I thought. Making some progress. Kelly's up there. This is a blast. And with all this fresh snow, I've wiped out twice. But, you know, it's part of the game. We made it to the top of the big lift. That's Dan, our instructor.
What's up?
Kel, how you doing?
All right.
All right. All right, so let's dive into the routine.
He was a triathlete trainer that started this. And the routine was, he said, It's 7 exercises. It's push-ups, sit-ups, squats, dips, which are, this is a dip.
And you can use just a chair or stairs or...
Then I have those athletic bands.
Okay.
And I do, the curl kind of thing, and then the...
And where do you attach it to the bed or just put it on your foot?
I put it around my foot. So you lie on your stomach and you lift your left leg and your right arm. Is that 7?
I think that was 7.
Sit-ups, push-ups, squats, dips, the 2 bands and the
Okay.
whatever it's called.
Yeah. So, there's Richard. There's Kelly and Judy. So we're not quite at the top, but we're at the top. We're doing Why Not. It's a 3-mile green, 3.3 mile green. We did it yesterday. It's a little terrifying, but we survived. We're gonna try it again.
Those are the 7 exercises. What he said to do was to run in place or do jumping jacks. Do that for 2 minutes just to get your blood flowing and kind of get
the heart rate up.
Get the heart rate up.
Yeah.
And then do 15 push-ups. And then either run in place or do jumping jacks or whatever for the rest of a minute. Right?
Okay.
So actually for years I had a little wristwatch with the second hand, right? And I do my 15 push-ups. You do the push-ups and do that. Then you do the sit-ups and fill out the minute.
Got it.
So
So if you can only do 5 push-ups, then you fill the rest of the time.
So he said do 15 of each of the 7 exercises, filling out the minute with just a cardio, whatever, and do it 3 times. So that was going to take 21 minutes. And the first time that I did it, I did my 15 push-ups and I finished the minute. And I did my 15 sit-ups and I finished the minute. And then I got to the second repetition and I could not do the push-ups. I got to 7 and I simply could not do more. So I just did put my knees down. And 3 or 4 days later, I was able to do the 3 repetitions of 15. And
we're in downtown Steamboat. Looking
all 11 blocks.
all 11 blocks.
So turn the radio up when your heart falls down. Turn the radio up when your heart falls down.
since 99,
Okay.
and so 18 years. God.
And so what are you up to now? So this morning.
So this morning I did 12 repetitions, and each repetition was of 50 of the exercise.
Richard, thank you very much, first of all, for hosting Kelly and I at your house. He was a fantastic ski instructor yesterday. I survived. Kelly and I, we had a fantastic time. Richard McGinnis, thank you very much. Coffee with Doug. Thank you, sir.
Well, my glass is empty and my hands are blue. And the doctor told me about a month or 2. Well, I thought I'd make it to you this
We made it back from Colorado. Fantastic trip. Thanks again to Richard McGinnis for giving us some additional insight about his workout routine and really helping motivate me because frankly, I need the motivation. The second thing that I take away from this weekend, you're never too old to learn how to do something new. Sometimes you just gotta take a risk. Not being good at something, it is okay. That music that you've been listening to over the course of the vlog, that's Richard's son. He's a musician down in Nashville, and he's got a couple CDs out with one of his buddies called the Zuni Mountain Boys, and they're really fantastic. So if you like the music, I'll include the link below. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned next week for another exciting edition of the Doug McConey Vlog.
when your heart falls down.